Hello everyone. So today we will see the types of files in Unix and Linux. So basically files are categorized based on their nature and purpose. So means for what purpose you are going to use the file, then they are categorized based on that. So and this categories is based on the format of file, the content inside the file, and how the system is going to handle these files. So even the categorization have some criteria to categorize those files. So the first type of files are the regular files. They are either ASCII or binary files. So this is the most common type of files, and in this data is specified either in readable format or in binary format, so that will be non-readable. So readable format is generally the text files, and that are in the ASCII format, and we can view this file and we can edit this file. So they are human readable format, the ASCII format. uh, then the another format is the non-ASCII, or we can say that this is the binary format, which is non-readable by humans, and it can only readable by the machine. So we can say that compiled programs comes under the non-readable or binary files, and even the media files also comes under binary files. The next one uh, is directories. So uh, like I said in the previous video that everything in Unix is treated as files. So even directories comes under the types of files. So directories, as we know, directory contains files in hierarchical order. uh, so basically directories contains the references to other files and directories. So suppose ABC is one of the directory, then it will contain the one of the file. Suppose for example 123.txt is one of the file that ABC directory contains, and it can also contain another directory called DEF. So directory contains references to other files and directories, and in this hierarchy the main directory is the root directory, which is denoted by forward slash in Unix and Linux. Okay. So next type of files is the device files. So in Unix, even devices are represented as the files. These devices can be the physical device or virtual device. uh, Device basically allows the process to communicate with hardware devices or kernel components. So we can means there are two types of devices: character device files. These files represent the character devices, and block device files. So these files represent the block devices such as hard drive, and we can list these block files using lsblk command. So we will see this in a brief way in later videos. Next type of file is symbolic or symlinks. uh, Symbolic links are the files that act as a pointer to other files or directories. So means using ln-s command you can create the link to the actual file, and you can treat this symbolic link as a shortcut or reference. It is same as the shortcut that we create onto the Windows operating system. So symbolic links are the shortcuts or references to the actual files. Next type of file is the sockets. So sockets are used for networking and inter-process communication. Uh, in inter-process communication, the two or more process can communicate with each other, and one process can transfer or exchange data over a network or locally to the other process. And there are two types of sockets. The first one is stream sockets, and another one is the datagram sockets. Next type of file is the FIFO file, and this is also called as named pipes. So FIFO basically stands for first in first out, and these file types of files are also used for inter-process communication. Basically, it is the communication between two or more processes. So in this, what happens is that data is sent or written from one end, and it will be read by the other end in a FIFO sequence. Means whatever the data we sent, that will be read out in the from the other side. So uh, first, and it follows the first in first out manner. So next type of files is the spatial file, and they are, for example, uh, slash dev slash null or slash dev slash random. These are the examples, and this type of files are used to access the system resources or services. So slash dev slash null, basically, uh, we can suppose if we want to discard some data, then we can use we can use uh, direction operator for this towards this dev slash null, so that data will be get that data will get discarded. And suppose if we want to generate the random data, then we will use this special file called as dev slash random. And the next type of file is the Unix domain sockets. So this also used to enable communication between the processes that relies on the same system, or that exist on the same system. And when these two processes communicates with each other, then their file system will be used as their address. So to identify these processes, we use file system, and that basically provides the address of this process. So in summary, uh, each of these file types serve specific purpose, and uh, to uh, they help Unix operating system to work in a flexible and in functional way. So if someone asks you in the interview to explain the types of files, then you can explain these 8 types to the interviewer. Okay, and you can mention 1 or 2 lines for each type of file, so that your answer will be descriptive. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, then hit like and share it with your friends. And if you think these videos are helpful to you, then you can consider to subscribe this channel. Thanks all. Bye.